Hello everyone, welcome back to Blox Roots, and today I will try my best to make a good detailed guide on how to get Crystal Katana for you. So, Crystal Katana is definitely the best sword in the game, and definitely one of the best things in the game, has amazing combo potential. It is kind of good for grinding, but still stuff like Dragon Trident and Dark Blade are way better for grinding. So let's get to it. So first, the requirements for getting Crystal Katana is you must have 350 plus mastery on both Yama and Tushita swords. So Yama, let's start out with Yama because it's probably the one that you're going to get first, and you see lots of lowly third C people using it instead of Tushita, and then later you'll see Tushita. So there's no level requirement to get Yama, and so all you have to do to get it is this guy, the Elite Hunter. Press yeah, server hop for Elite Pirates, and he'll tell you where they are. And if you don't have something like Portal, I'll just suggest only doing the ones that are at Hydra Island and Floating Turtle, because they have the portals right here. So you need to defeat 30 elite pirates for that guy. And so once you've defeated 30, or you can do like 25, but this thing might fail, so I'll just suggest doing 30, so it's a 100% chance to get the Yama. So once you've defeated 30, you go down here, and you will find this wall. Use any explosive or instinct breaking move. Let's just say explosive because it's more fun. And defeat these ghosts. Oh yeah, I don't have sword stats. There we go. So once you've defeated them, you just click the Yama sword that's sitting right here. I already have it, so nothing will show up, but you just keep on clicking it, and if you've defeated 30 elite pirates or more, you will just get the sword. And if you haven't, it will kill you. And don't worry, you don't lose anything. You just don't get the sword, and you would never want that to happen. So that is basically how you get the Yama sword. And then as you level up, I'd suggest having sword stats and grinding with it, so that way you can have it at 350 mastery by the time that you are level 2000 plus. Okay, so now for the Tushita sword. It's basically the same as the Yama sword, but its case or sheath is white with a blue bandana, or band, or whatever it's called. Lollipop, I don't know. So to get the Tushita sword, you will need to at least be level 2000 plus, and you need Rip Indra. And to spawn Rip Indra, like as the NPC, not the real guy, because that's gonna be like impossible. And then if you find someone with CDK, give them permanent dragon, because they deserve it. Because then that means that they would have not beat, but they were able to find Ripindra. Actually, no, don't give them permanent dragon, that's very expensive. So you're gonna need the Ripindra NPC, and to spawn him, you'll need a God's Chalice. Now, there are two ways that I know how to get a God's Chalice, and the first one, I'd say the worst idea, is to get them from chests. So these chests will have like a 1% chance or something to be a God's Chalice chest, which means that you will earn the thing with the chest. And just saying, it will appear in your hotbar down here, and you cannot store it in your inventory. So that means that if you die, you will lose it. So I just suggest just staying in a safe zone. So now that you have ore and with the chest method, the server has to be more than 4 hours old. And if someone gets that chest before you do, when the server's 4 hours old, you'll have to wait another 4 hours of the server for one of those chests to spawn. But I'd say the best method is going back to the elite pirates. And those elite pirates have a 1% chance to give you the chalice. They're way easier to farm than the chests. And I'd say it's a way faster method, and the server doesn't have to be any old. It could be a fresh, brand new server and you could get a God's Chalice from him. So, now that you have a God's Chalice, you need to spawn Rabindra. And to spawn him, you need, now that you have the Chalice, you need all of the 3 legendary hockey colors that you can buy from the Master of Auras. Not stuff like the Kitsune hockey color, which I have, and the Rainbow Savior. Those do not count. It needs to be Snow White, Pure Red, and Blemish Pink, I think? I don't know. Something pink. So for the red location, and you need to have them equipped for the buttons to work. And if you don't have these legendary hockey colors, you could always ask people in the server if they have them. So the red hockey button is here if you have it. Just equip it, turn it on, and walk right over it, and it should turn bright green. Then the second one is up here. I'm gonna stand right here. And bounce, bounce, bounce. And the pink button is right here. Just turn on legendary pink color and walk over it. And remember, it can be anyone in the server, they just need to have the hockey color. Is anyone there? No. And then the Snow White is right here. Just turn it on, which most people have Snow White because it actually looks cool. You will just walk over it with it on, and it should turn green. So now that you have all legendary hockey colors put in the buttons, all you need to do now is just go over to this thing with your chalice in your hand. Oh geez, there's a hacker. And it's put in your hand, put it right here, and then Rip Indra will spawn. Now, do not kill Rip Indra. So, do not kill Rip Indra. Really, what you should do is that when you spawn him, you need to run over here. I'd suggest having Kitsune, or if you don't have Kitsune, just use a pilot helmet and dash. And you need to go to Hydra Island. So, now that you're at Hydra Island, go exactly where you get the Yama sword, but you just go somewhere else. And if you're wondering how I got Kitsune, yesterday on Friday 13th, Kitsune was in stock. So, go in here. You do not need to kill the ghosts. One of these places right here. I wish I could remember which one it was. I believe it is this one right here, but you always have enough time to try each one. So up there, up this waterfall, there is a little gate that you can just go through, and there'll be a big white portal. Go through it, and it will teleport you to the gates of Turtle Island. And I will just equip the Kitsune transformation to get there quickly. Oh man. Man, I feel like I'd be there by now if I had Buddha. Then I could just jump right over this wall. Okay, so it will teleport you. Just go in here, Man, I'm so happy they can go through the portals while transformed. So it will teleport you over here, and you'll get a torch in your hand with a white flame, and it'll say you have 5 minutes. So with that torch in your hand, let's say oh, this one looks like a torch. This is my pretend torch. You will need to bring it to 5 torch locations, and remember to do them in the order that I show you, or else it won't work. You need to do them in order. So first torch location, I can't remember, it's to the left, I think. So the first torch, first torch location is close to Logma, which is actually how you get the sword, by this arch right here. You just walk into this little thing with the torch. Okay, I'm back and I finally found it. So when you go here, that side is where Longma is. Just go down this path right here to this bit right here, and you just hold it up to the thing and it'll light up. This is point number 2. So now you need to go over to the pineapple trees. And it is in one of these pineapple trees. Specifically, however you say that word, this one. Hold it up and it'll bump into it and it'll light up. So now you need to go all the way over to the mythological pirates, which are on the other side of the turtle mansion. Let's go over here behind the mansion, behind this hill, and these are where the mythological pirates are. By this broken pirate ship, there's a holder right here. Hold it up to it and it'll light up. Don't worry, this is not lava. I always thought it was lava at first, which is pretty funny, so I never touched it. But it doesn't actually hurt you, as you just saw. And then the next one is super close, by this house right here. And that's the 5th spot. Hold it up there. So, if you can get all of those locations of the torches and light them all up in 5 minutes or under, you will now gain access to Logma's dungeon. Let me show you where Logma's dungeon is. So, just go over here. It's not in there. That's the beautiful pirate. Right here. So you'll have permanent access to his dungeon, and then now you just need to defeat the boss. And just do that. Make this quick. So you just need to defeat the boss. Where is he? Oh no, I glitched him. Can he get closer? Oh no, he healed. Well, next time, try not to glitch him into the wall, because then he'll heal super fast before you can manage to kill him, and then you won't be able to get to him. Not even that move will work. So defeat him, and he'll have a 100% chance to drop the beautiful tushita.